Hey folks, it's Jim. I got 12 extra buckets today to share with you. I am buying more things for prepper supplies or just things that I want at this time because with the way gold and silver is moving, I see prices going up. But this is another place that right now, for this moment, there isn't any inflation as far as I can see. Okay, I bought these a while ago. And I just opened the boxes up now and I'm putting them in my storage. But there's 6 buckets with 6 lids, the good lids for long-term storage, right? Versus the other lids for access and all that. These are for long-term storage, this type of lid. And you have to have the tool to get them off, right? So don't forget that. But you get 6 buckets with 6 lids for $50, free delivery. Still right now, so that's why I'm stocking up on things like this. The tuna is a ridiculous buy right now, so I went for it, and I made a decision. I'm going to buy another 2 cases of this tuna if it stays at this price, and that way I am good to go for at least 3 years. Right on the tuna. This is what 192 cans of tuna looks like. I just wanted to share that since I've got the other batch in. Right now I'm buying. And why am I a buyer? Because I see if things keep going the way they are right now, there's going to be inflation. So anything I think I might need down the road, I am purchasing now, right? I am not going to wait. I'm going to go ahead and purchase it now. And if prices do go up, which, what happens with the price of plastics if oil goes up? Right? What happens to, if tin, aluminum, and everything's going up? What's going to happen to the price of, tuna and other canned foods, right? So, will this cycle continue? I don't know. But what I do know is these are the same price they were before COVID, and this is cheaper than before COVID. So, with that in mind, seeing no inflation in these areas, I'm buying. And there's other things I'm buying too where there's deflation. In fact, I just heard a commercial for them selling brand new 4-wheel drive trucks right now. It's Chevy or one of them for under $40,000. So we can see deflation in many sectors. However, how long will that last, right? So, I don't know in certain areas where it's going to go. I think there's a global game afoot between the EU and America and others. And I'll get into that on a separate video of what strategy I think the globalists might be playing, right? And in where there's conflict and where they agree and where they might be going, okay, with all of this. But as long as things keep going up like they are, namely gold and silver, platinum, palladium, and other things, we can pretty much predict that inflation is coming, right? Now, Gareth Soloway did a video today doing his forecast on silver. I'll get into that on a separate video. But no matter what happens, it looks like these things have gone up now. And they're going to stay higher, at least twice as high as they were before. And that could lead to inflation pressures throughout. I'm seeing a lot of traders move to utilities and safety, places of safety, right? So, if there's anything you need for your prepper pantry or things that you might need in the near future for your prepper plan, whatever that may be, I don't know what your pantry's like or your plan is like. And do what's best for you, obviously. And again, none of my videos are advice of any kind. I just share what I'm doing and the reasons why I'm doing things. But anyway, I hope you're all enjoying this ride of craziness because we predicted this a long time ago, didn't we? Most people in the prepper world kind of knew what was coming, right? But anyway, here's 2 good products that have not been exposed to inflation, and they are of high value in the prepper plan. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Jim.